Critical levels for VeChain, as VeChain has pumped 16.2% this week and 39.6% this month. What are the next levels for VeChain to the upside, and maybe some areas for potential pullbacks here? Guys, I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. And if you haven't already smashed those like or hit that subscribe, definitely go do so. We're about to jump into all these critical levels and answer all these questions about VeChain here and more. So make sure, if you haven't already, join the Crypto Citadel to be catching all my exclusive technical analysis and daily trade setups, guys. So VeChain right now is still within its Q2 slight downtrend. We are coming towards the upper side, the upper band of this downtrend here, around almost 3 cents. If we can break above 3 cents, our first big target of resistance is going to be this 0.032 to 3.5 cents, right? This is going to be the area of resistance. As you guys can see here, there's been a lot of resistance in this area back in Q1, back in May. And as you can see over here, it was just resistance back in July of 2024. It was a lot of support back in earlier in 2024 in May. And now, once again, we're facing this resistance. If we can get VeChain to break out of these levels, right? Break out of this downtrend and get above 3.5 cents, we got some big moves for VeChain to the upside. So let's go take a look at that. Big moves here, right? First up is right above this 3.5 cents. We've got the 0.041 to 382 from the December highs of VeChain to the April lows. Above that, right, we are now, once we get above this 3.5 cents, I want to make it clear, we are back in the Q1 range, and our targets above this 4-cent target is 0.048, practically 5 cents here. If we can smash through this Q1 NPLC, our next big targets to the upside are 5.5 cents as the Q4 value area high, and right above the Q1 value area high. And we have the gold pocket from the highs of December. We peaked out at practically almost 8 cents. From those highs to the April lows, we got the gold pocket at 0.058. This is a big macro target here for VeChain. If we can sustain the momentum and hold above this area here of 5 cents, our next big targets are 7 to 9 to potentially start going back to some historical targets that we have not seen since 2021, between 11 to 13 cents, potentially even higher to 16.5 cents for VeChain. Now, those targets are quite some distance from where we're at right now. So let's just reel it back in here, right? Currently, we are still fighting the 3-cent area resistance. If we pull back here, areas to potentially look for are, let's get a little gold pocket from this low of June 22nd to the current highs right now. If we get a little bit of pullback and we drop below the May range here and start dropping below 0.027, our first target here is going to be this 382, right? About 2.5 cents to the quarterly average here of 0.2024. So those are the areas to be looking for, which is about a total pullback from where we are right now to this area here is about an 11 to 13, 14% pullback. Meanwhile, Bitcoin dominance continues to slide down, which is currently at 60.50%. All right, so 60.5%. If we continue to slide down for Bitcoin dominance for the lower areas, right? Some bigger targets here to the downside around 59, 58% and lower. I do expect altcoins to continue rallying, as we've seen a major drop off for Bitcoin dominance here in the last week and a half. Major drop off overall. So if we continue to see that, I do expect VeChain to continue pushing to the upside along with the rest of the altcoins. And those are the critical targets for VeChain here, guys. If you like what you see, make sure you're smashing those likes, hit that subscribe. And if you want to see more exclusive stuff, more exclusive technical analysis, more daily trade setups, definitely go do so and join the Crypto Citadel right now. The link is down below, guys. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains. Until next time, see ya.